How's it going, folks? Today I just want to show you how I package up my spoons before I ship them out. So I get them ready to actually head out to their home. So a couple things. This is just some basic, I think, jute twine. I use hemp twine too. So just some sort of twine. A bag. This bag has a gusset. So this is a gusset is just the fold so that it can fold out. They're pretty cheap online, Amazon, whatever. Some are biodegradable. If you want to get those ones too. And then these are, I just saved some curly wood shavings. I'll show you what I do with those in a minute. And then I also just toss in a couple business cards with my information on them, and then also some care cards for how to take care of their wooden utensil, because you would be surprised how many people put wooden utensils through a dishwasher. So the main reason I do this is because whether you're selling these things out at a farmer's market or shipping them, you don't want them to show up dirty, especially on the part that people usually associate with touching food, so the bowl of the spoon. So that's the biggest reason I put it in a bag like this. You could use other paper bag stuff. This is just what I bought at one point, and I bought a lot, so I kind of just got to get through them. So I put the bag over it, take the twine, to the length, and then I like to usually put my cards somewhere where they're visible from inside the bag. Then I learned this a while back. You want to tie the twine around it from the back side first, and then slide the bow around to the front. That's because when you tie like this, it pulls the bag over and across, so it looks a lot better if that's across the back. So. Also, depending on the thickness of the twine, this part might be easier. Oh, I forgot. A couple of these. What I do with these. There's probably various ways you do, but I usually take a couple nice looking ones, medium, large, small. And this is just so that the bag kind of pops out a little bit. There you go. Gives it a little bit more volume so it doesn't lie completely flat. Almost forgot that. Alright. Tie that tight across the back, fold the whole bag to the back, tie our bow, tie it nice and tight so that when I go to slide it around, the bag stays pulled back, the bow moves forward, and that's how I ship it, just like that. So you can see a couple wood shavings that came off of other spoons, some spoons I made. I've got my info, the care card, and just looks pretty, and most of all, it looks like it's been kept clean, which it has been, because when I keep it here, it's clean, and then I ship it off clean, so there. So hope that gives you an idea of how you can package your spoons if you're trying to decide what to do besides just toss them in a box. I don't know. Some other things I've done is I've whittled other tiny, smaller things I've lying around. I'll just tie them to the end of this, just as a little dongle, decorative piece, but anyway, so I hope that helps you out if you're trying to decide what to do.